Hey fight fans, this is Stefan Hanks from Bad to the Bone on a cold wintry morning in Stoke-on-Trent. Some great news. So it's all confirmed. Brett May versus Danny Christie, the 19th of April, Barnsley Metrodome. The fight is on. To those that said it wouldn't happen, it's on. We've put all terms in place between both, which we've all agreed on and happy to go ahead with. Firstly, I will meet up with both fighters who will pass me a sum of money which we both agreed on, which is a good sum of money. I will hold the money for both fighters. If the opponent, either fighter, pulls out, the other opponent gets the money. If Danny pulls out, Brett gets the money. If Brett pulls out, Danny gets the money. The only way that they would not lose the money if it's on a medical background. If for some reason they were ill or broke a bone or so on and the fight got pulled off, then I will hold the money. Then the fight will be set to another date. If Brett goes back prison due to a fault of his own, Brett will lose that money. Brett's happy to do this. Brett has agreed. He just got no intention of going back to prison. He wants to move forward with his life. It's not a place he wants to keep on going, and he's agreed happily to do so. Same as Danny. Danny is happy to pass this money over, which I think is good. This will keep these people saying out there, this won't happen, he won't turn up, he won't turn up. The money that's agreed, which I think was a good sum of money, which we're both happy to put in, I don't think neither fighter would want to lose that money. The purse has been a 5-figure sum, which we've both agreed on. Sorry, we've all three parties have agreed on. That the winner will receive 60% of the purse. Second place will receive 40% of the purse. If either fighter gets disqualified for some reason, which can easily happen, then they will lose a large sum of their purse, which they're both agreed on. This is to keep this fight entertaining, respectful, and fair. We're not putting fights on what are going to be a wrestling match. We want to see a fight. Everybody wants to see a fight. Like Danny says, like Brett says, everybody wants to see a shootout. The fight time will be 3 2-minute rounds. So you're definitely going to see a shootout, 3 2-minute rounds. The weight agreement, to those that don't understand, the weight will be agreed at a catch weight. Basically, a fighter can move up a weight, or a fighter can move down a weight to do this. Danny Christie will make cruiserweight, which we've agreed. Danny's got the task now of piling some pounds on, which he's happy and he's agreed on. Brett has also agreed that he's going to be dropping weight. He's going to be dropping at least 10 kg. So he's got his training prepared, and to do so, everything's put in place, his diet, nutrition and so on, to do so. What else can we say? We've also agreed that we're going to be putting a title on the line, which will be a BMF title, which I think it deserves. I see it. Another one we've all agreed on. There's no back and forth. We're not a Mickey Mouse show. We're not a WWF promotion. So we're not going to go back and forward. He said, this said. You're going to families and so on. I'm not into it. Never been a believer. I watch things back and forward on YouTube. I'm not a believer of that. So that won't be happening. The only time we'll see anything, you will see us live for a face-off. You will see the money passed over to myself, which I take from both fighters. The next videos you will see from both of these people are fight training, getting prepared for the 19th of April. That's what we want to see. That's what people are interested in seeing. Not the back and forth. People want to see them putting everything they have to put on the fight, the fans want to see. 19th of April. I really feel like that's what you'll see. Predictions. I see a lot of predictions. I watch a lot of predictions. What I believe. You've got a big guy there. He's a powerful man. If he lands, he can put people asleep. It's proven time and again when a big guy lands. Could be from the other part. Danny Christie, proven what he can do and what he's achieved and so on. So if the man in the fight, it's the size of the fight and the man. Who wants it more? Who wants it more? Brett, Danny Christie. April the 19th, we'll see who wants it more. Get in touch for tickets. It's guaranteed